Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video. And in this one, I'm talking about a product that is from a brand that I really like that I've been using for probably the last 3 or 4 years. And this is the Ember Cup 14 ounce. Now, this is, I guess, a successor to the original Ember Cup, which was an 8-ounce cup, a smaller cup. I reviewed it previously, and this one is much larger. They changed some things inside, and yeah, is it better? Let's talk about it. Now, the first thing we're gonna talk about is the actual look and feel of this new 14-ounce Ember Cup. And in my opinion, this is better than the original Ember Cup just because the outside feels a little bit more premium. The original Ember Cup that I have had some dings here and there because of it was a little softer to the touch. This one's more metallic on the outside. It's a matte finish, but still very nice. The inside of the cup is actually completely different. The original Ember Cup was the same material on the inside and outside, and I felt like the heating pad under that material didn't really heat up all of the liquid in the cup. I talked about in my previous video for the original Ember Cup where the coffee and espresso I was drinking was really hot towards the bottom, but not at the top. It was noticeably hotter at the bottom. And for a new product like that, that was smaller, that was different from the actual Ember Cups and the mugs and the thermos, I thought it was fine. I still use it all the time, but this new Ember Cup, this 14-ounce version, is better because the entire inside is lined with this same metallic material, and a lot more of the liquid gets hotter. It's more of the same temperature throughout the liquid, whether you're drinking coffee, espresso, tea. It's more even temperature throughout the liquid, if that makes sense. And I think this is definitely a better version of the Ember Cup line. And hopefully their future products are similar to this. One other thing that I think is great is that it comes with a lid. Now, this lid is not a screw-on lid or anything. It's kind of like you can push it down to seal it and you just lift it up, take it off. It's kind of like, I don't know if you want to call it pressure sealed, but it works very well. I've had no issues with the lid. And this makes it a lot easier to drink things that are very, very hot instead of just sipping it from the cup directly, which you can do, but I recommend using the actual lid because it makes a pretty significant difference. It's got good quality, it's got a good opening to drink your liquid, and I've had no issues with it. And I wish the original Ember Cup supported this, but because of that design and the material they used, I don't think this is possible. I don't think it would work out. So this is actually a huge plus, in my opinion, for the 14-ounce Ember Cup. And it still does everything else the same way. You still have your LED light. You still have the charging rings on the bottom. The charging puck is pretty much the same as the original Ember Cup. And the power on and off button is the same as well. So everything else about the cup is the same. You still pair it with the same app, which on my last video for the original Ember Cup, someone left a comment mentioning that the app never worked and they couldn't get the mug to pair or the cup to pair. I haven't had those issues at all. And this is coming from someone who's used the original Ember Cup, this 14-ounce version, as well as the Ember Thermos, which is sitting over there on my kitchen counter. So I haven't had these issues myself. Not to say that they're not happening for other people. Obviously they are, because I did check out some of the reviews on the App Store for other people, but I have not seen these issues myself. Maybe I got lucky, or maybe it's just some weird specific thing with certain users on iOS or Android that have this issue. Not sure, don't know what to tell you, but it's unfortunate, and hopefully they address whatever issues people are having. But for me personally, I've not seen any of those issues. All of my Ember products work like they should, and I'm able to pair and switch between cups whenever I need to within the app. So I would say overall, this is probably my favorite Ember product that I own. My wife actually got this for our anniversary earlier in the year, so thank you so much, because this has been a game changer for me. And as someone who likes having a larger amount of like coffee or espresso to sip on for long periods of time, this actually works out better than the original Ember Cup that I have. So yeah, overall, I think it's very good. Let me know in the comments below if you have any of the Ember products, what you think, if you've had some of the issues that were mentioned previously by other people, or if it's running, they're working well for you. Just let me know. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this video. Let me know if you have any questions or concerns about it, and I'll catch y'all next time.